The Lakers trail. Josh Okogie is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Smith. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Şengün in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 24.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Reeves. VanVleet, the pass to Okogie. Smith outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Vanderbilt with the block. Pass to connect. Hachimura outside. Now here's Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The fader. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. It's Smart on the wing, guarded by VanVleet, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he can't get the first one. Shepard, he's checked in for Okogie. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
VanVleet scanning the floor. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And here's VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard.
Reeves locking down his man. That's excellent defense. You love to see that.
No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Outside connect. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Smith. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Sinks the tray. Hachimura's got 20.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Capella finds Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers lead by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Capella.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Hachimura. Excellent D there from Capella.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Shepard. Over Reeves. Houston with another miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
I just love the ball movement.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Durant's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for connect. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Here's Durant. And that time also a missed shot.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Rockets trail by 7. Smith passes to Durant. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Van Vliet outside. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Doncic outside. The three, that's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant, defended by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Durant looking around. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Pass to James. And here's Laravia. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith finds Durant. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Laravia's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And they're able to recover. Out to Hachimura. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Van Vliet with it. Now Doncic defending. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
So for the Rockets, Adams checked in for Smith, and Eason subbed in for Van Vliet. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Adams. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Launches a 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Rockets trail by 9. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 9. Pass to Adams. Here's Şengün. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. James inside. Adams covering. James can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Durant with the big finish.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Outside Reeves. LaRavia outside. Back to Reeves. James outside. The 3-ball. Easton pulls it in.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Yet another steal from him.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. Rockets trail by 9. Durant with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
The first one falls.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
That one's no good.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
And it's good. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Thompson with some nice D.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Durant. Goes again. Looming large, KD.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Here's James. Outside Reeves. Oh, the long ball, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Easton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers lead by 3. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Durant inside. LaRavia is there. Yes! Using that window.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
James outside. Reeves. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Durant. He's covered by LaRavia. To take the lead. Reeves there for the rebound. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Oh, it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 3. James fires. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Durant. Oh, it's off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Thompson. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Buries it!
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And an intentional foul right there. James double teamed. Oh, it's stolen by Eason.
Picture perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
Timeout called. Houston. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Durant, cash from downtown.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Thompson with a steal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
They need to play some solid D here.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. James against Şengün. Now James. Here's Doncic. Shoots a three. The three is off. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. We've got Steven Adams. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Thompson in at the 1. Now Doncic. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Şengün rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Oh, the explosiveness from Luka.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Shot clock at 6. Adams. Bucket! Straight in!
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Now Reeves. Arabia with a screen. Now Doncic. And the 3 misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Şengün. Outside Thompson. Now Şengün. Oh, he jammed it.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Ayton outside. James outside. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Eason. Now Durant. 11 feet out. Doncic there for the rebound.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. The triple drops.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Thompson against Doncic. Thompson in the post. Rebounded by Ayton.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Now James.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Doncic.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Doncic hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Rockets trail by 6. Durant inside. He's covered by LaRavia. Rebounded by Ayton. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. No good from 3.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
He's perfect from the line this time.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
It's James on the wing, defended by Şengün. Ayton, a screen on Eason. Reeves. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Doncic there for the rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. James. Doncic against Thompson. The putback. The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 7 attempts to fall here at OT. Durant earning those 2 points.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Adams. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Durant with it. LaRavia covering. Now Durant.
Box out.
Rebounded by Ayton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. "16 seconds left in the OT period. Outside Durant. Outside Şengün. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.